Hello, today we are going to discuss the radius of a sphere whose volume is 12 pi centimeter give base. So, this type of questions asked in previous 1920 board exam, CBSE board exam. So, for that, some problems we are going to solve. Here, the radius of the sphere we need to find, but whose volume is 12 pi. So, volume of sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi r cube equal to 12 pi. So that is r cube equal to 12 into 3 by 4. So after this cancellation we can get r power 3 equal to just 3 squared. That means we need to find the cube root because we need to find radius only. Cube root is nothing but r power 3 to the power 1 by 3. So right side also 3 square to the power 1 by 3. So that is r equal to 3 power 2 by 3. So this is the meaning. So r we can write this one also just 9, or this is the correct one, but we know that 3 square to the power 1 by 3, no, that is 9 power 1 by 3. So if they choose the best means we need to choose the according answer. Okay, in the same manner 2 gives each of volume 125 centimeter cube given, each of volume. So each of volume means a cube equal to 125 centimeter cube given, or joined end to end, or joined end to end. Suppose it's a square or joined end to end, this is a common shape, so 3 sides, here also 3 sides, like that we need to find that thing. So for that, find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid means we need to find a value. So that a equal to cube root, that cube root is here 5, because a power 3 equal to a into a into a, then 125 equal to, we can write 5 into 5 into 5. By this a value 5. So after that we need to find their surface area. So surface area equal to, for one cube we have 5 sides, and another cube also we have 5 sides. So 5a square plus 5a square. So remember, one side is common for both the things because it's joined end to end. Now 5 into a squared value, that is 5 squared. Here 5 into 5 squared. So 5 into 25 plus 5 into 25. That is 5 into 25, 125. Here also 125. So totally 250. So here that things is given centimeter square. So it's already this thing, this type of question we have in our book, right? Next, the sum of areas of two squares. So let the areas of the first side, let the side be x. Side means we have a square, two squares. In that square we have sides. In that sides, here we are going to let it by x. Another side we are going to let it by y. So here given, let sides x comma y. Sides. If the difference of their perimeters, like they're given, sum of the areas of, so areas of a first one, so area is nothing but x squared, here y squared. So perimeter is nothing but 4x, here 4y. So given the sum of area, so x squared plus y squared equal to, so 554. And next one given the difference of the perimeter, so 4x minus 4y equal to 32. We need to solve this. So 4 into x minus y equal to 32. So x minus y equal to 32 divided by 4. So x minus y equal to just 8. So now we need to find their sides. That means we need to find side value. Substitute anything in equation. So for that we have identity x minus y the whole square equal to just x square plus y squared then minus 2xy. So for that x minus y whole square, that is 8 squared, then x squared plus y squared value 544, then minus 2xy. So that is 64 equal to 544 minus 2xy. So So that is minus 2xy equal to 64 minus 544. That is 2xy minus 2xy equal to minus 480. That is xy equal to, after cancellation of minus 2 we get 240. So xy value 250. So we need to substitute any one. So here I am going to substitute x equal to just 240 divided by y. So x is equal to 240 divided by 1 in any one equation. So in x minus y I am going to substitute means, so 240 divided by y minus y equal to 8. So after LCM, 240 minus y square divided by y equal to 8. So 240 minus y square equal to 8y. So we need to find the equation. This one we need to write in right hand side. So for that, plus y squared plus 8y, this one is minus 240 equal to 0. So now we need to find the middle term separation. Here 240, so it's possible here 8, so one is definitely negative, another one is positive. So here we can get 20 into 12, 240, but it should be positive, so minus 12. So y plus 20 into y minus 12 equal to 0. That is y equal to minus 20 or y equal to plus 12. So we are going to take positive value. If y equal to 12, then x minus y equal to 8, we can substitute x minus 12 equal to 8. So x is equal to 20. So their sides x equal to 20 and y equal to 12. This is the sides of the things. So here itself we can substitute any one. For that, y equal to or x is equal to substitute in this equation also. Anyway, we need to simplify like that. Next question given. A solid die is in the form of a hemisphere surmounted by a right circular cone. So right circular cone surmounted by a hemisphere like that given, of the same radius. The height of the cone is 10 centimeter. The height of the cone is 10 centimeter, only 10 centimeter, and the radius of the base is 7 centimeter. So this one 7 centimeter. Determine the volume of the die. So volume, find. Also find the area of the color sheet. So area of the color sheet, that is surface area. So what surface area we need to find? Color paper we need to form. We need to require color sheet to cover the die. So given value pi equal to 22 divided by 7 and root of 149 equal to 12.2. It's thing given. So now first one we need to find their volume. So volume is nothing but total volume equal to, first volume of the cone, so 1 by 3 pi r squared h plus volume of the hemisphere 2 by 3 pi r cube. So r value and h value we know that. So here common value pi r squared. We are going to take pi r squared common means, so 1 by 3 h, here 2 by 3 r. So 22 divided by 7 into r squared, that is 7 squared into 1 by 3 into 10 plus 2 by 3 into 7. So 22 divided by 7, this 7 cancel means 22 into 7 into 10 by 3 plus 14 by 3. So 22 into 7 into 24 divided by 3, that is after this cancellation 8. So finally we can get 22 into 7 into 8. So 22 into 7 into 8, that is 22 into 56, 56 into 22, 2, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 2 centimeter cube. 1, 2, 3, 2 centimeter cube. So this is your a solid toy volume. So toy volume. So total volume. Now we need to find that color paper rotation. No? So for that we need to find curved surface area of the cone. CSA of the cone is nothing but pi RL, and this one curved surface, that is hemisphere curved surface, 2 pi r square. So here we need L value. So L equal to, we know that h square plus r square. So that is h square value 10 square plus r squared value 7 square. So 100 plus 49. So root 149. But root 149 given 12.2 in problem itself given. So substitute. So now pi r is common. So L plus pi into r. So 2 into r is remaining. So 22 divided by 7 into 12.2 into 7, 12.2 plus 2 or 2 into 7, 14. 7 we can cancel. 22 into 26.2. So 26.2 into 22, 4. So 576.4. It's nothing but centimeter square. So this much color paper needed. So volume of cone and volume of hemisphere. Here color paper we need to find the area of required color paper is nothing but curved surface area of the cone and curved surface area of hemisphere. These problems also we already discussed. In the same way, suppose the problem like that. Two cones have their heights in the ratio. So h1 is to h2 equal to 1 is to 3. So that is h1 by h2 equal to 1 by 3. So we are going to use some common letter. So that is h1 equal to x and h2 equal to 3x. Right, its height. Now the ratio of the radii r1 is to r2, it's given 3 is to 1. So r1 by r2 is nothing but 3 by 1, common y we are going to use. Therefore r1 equal to 3y and r2 equal to y. Now the question is, find the ratio of their volumes. The ratio of their volumes is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r squared h. So r1 squared h1 divided by 1 by 3 pi r2 squared h2. 1 by 3 h pi cancel. So r1 squared h1 divided by r2 squared h2. So r1 squared is nothing but 3y the whole square into h1 x. r2 is nothing but y squared into h2 3x. So that is 9y squared into x. So y squared into 3x. So y squared x cancelled. After 3 cancel means 3 by 1. That is 3 is to 1. So their volumes is in the ratio 3 is to 1. So volume ratio 3 is to 1. Like that also we can find. Next problem. A cone of base radius 4 cm is divided into two parts. A cone. A cone base radius 4 cm is divided into two parts by dividing a plane through their midpoint of their height. So this one is nothing but height divided in the midpoint of the height and parallel to its base. Compare the volume of two parts. So for that we need to find their volume. So for that This one is nothing but, this shape is nothing but cone. This shape is nothing but frustum. Now we need to find cone and frustum volume ratio. So 1/3 cone, 1/3 pi r squared h. Here 1/3 pi h into r1 squared plus r2 squared plus 2 r1 into r2. So we are going to substitute that value 1/3 pi into r squared value, that is 4 squared that 2 squared, because this length definitely 2, because midpoint, no, so definitely 2 squared into h. So 1/3 pi 4 into 2 squared, careful about this h, divided into 2 parts, also h by 2, here also h by 2. After this cancellation we can get 2 pi h divided by 3. Similarly here 1/3 into pi into h, this h also total h, this one h by 2, this one also h by 2. So pi h, that is h by 2 r1 squared. So r1 squared is we taken any one, so 2 squared nothing but 4, this 4 squared nothing but 16 plus 2 into 4 8. So 1/3 into pi into h by 2 into 28. After this cancellation 14. So finally after this we can get 14 pi h divided by 3. 14 pi h divided by 3. Now we need to find their ratio. So ratio of first one, 2 pi h by 3 divided by 14 pi h by 3. It's nothing but 2 pi h by 3 into 3 by 14 pi h. 3 we can cancel, pi we can cancel, h we can cancel, 2 is 1, 14 7, so 1/7. So their ratio 1:7. So volume ratio, so volume of cone divided by volume of frustum, their heights h by 2, radius 2, 4. Using this we can find. Thank you.